Alright folks, the deck is Even Paladin. We're going to make use of two recently nerfed cards which actually buff the deck in Conviction and Battleground Battlemaster. Essentially, we're looking to pull some high value minions with Call to Arms to slow down some Warlocks and then buff up the other minions to bash them in the face. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle.
Watch this!
Weblords are pretty good in this matchup as well, right? A lot of pirates are battle cries. I think I still just want to find. This is a really good 2-drop. I'm gonna keep it, but I really want to find a call to arms here. Found it.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
It's a good hit for the Minibot. Often they just play a quest. Sometimes they coin a 1-drop alongside it. If they do coin a 1-drop, I might use the Hand of It All to get ahead, but I do not need to, so. Should be able to take care of a cannon even if they hit one next turn. Yeah. Unless they have, like, the nuts and get perfect missiles, I think we're fine. Cool. That reduced health is kind of a bummer here, but we'll be okay. 2 damage not hitting me in the face. -1 Juggler for Call to Arms. Yeah, I think I'd rather hit the not the Minibots, the Annoy-o-Trons here anyway. So I think it's fine. Yep, seems to be fine. Does he though? They haven't played the 1-drop pirate, so they can't play the Yankar here. So they don't intend to. But they still should leave one Annoy-o on board. Glad I was able to take care of that cannon. Hit there, hit there. So let's hit here first. Yeah, I think I want to take the higher health minions off the board before juggling. If I am in fact juggling here. Weblord seems a little safer. Oh, that's not an Ankar. They probably kill the Weblord here, but they use, honestly, their whole turn to do it. And I've slowed them down quite a bit already. More than it seems, I think. Alright, what is the play here? Start hero powering. Get the, yeah, I think I want to make some dudes. Let's give them Divine Shield first so that they survive. And then next turn I can go Juggler, hero power, one of the 4-drops. Hey, turn. That is fine. I think I need the board space anyway. Yeah, cannon shots. Skyblood, thank you for the 16 months. Sweet 16, let's go. Hope you're feeling better after your break. Glad you took it. Mental health matters. Yeah, it was kind of a planned break, but I think it was generally a good idea and something that I should probably do more often. I think I might want to give these Divine Shield again. Okay. Jeez. Alright, let's juggle here.
Reporting for duty.
Neat.
None left.
I don't want to waste a juggle hit on that.
One for you and one for you.
Oh.
To battle.
Makes 5 minions. I think I go here, face, and just ignore the Rokara. I think dudes are more valuable at this stage. But so are Divine Shields. Hey, it's a Tiny Fin. It's a lot of stats we just dumped into play. Wow. How are you gonna blast the Tiny Fin like that, you monster? Order lol. We drew the card that does good things, so I'm gonna keep it.
We have turned our curse.
Time to frustrate a Warlock.
Reporting for duty.
No coin, please. Thank you. Oh, we drew the good card. All of the good cards.
To battle.
I didn't even know that was legal. Yes, I believe it is, Blub. Yeah, nice cards you got there, huh? Look at the symmetry of our board state, too. I'll take a watch post here. Especially, it kind of offsets the rod, doesn't it? Oh, they can't even play there. Oh, they're playing Defile? Sure. Let's prevent that from happening again. Okay. How's this quest progress doing? Huh. Oh man. Hero power, Murgurgle, coin, call to arms. I'm gonna hang on to the Rebuke because it might keep me alive for a turn after the Tavish comes down. Okay.
We have turned our curse into our strength. Nothing but a bunch of big bears.
I'm confused they didn't play the quest.
Reporting for duty. Well
Is it just Face Hunter or Reno Hunter? Alright. This Rebuke's kind of less good here, but I'm guessing Reno, yeah. In which case the Weblords are going to be useful. Whoa. Hey, I know that card. See where the missiles go, if there are any. Okay, well, we got the Weblords. Opponent has a face, I'm just gonna do that. We should get some jugglers next turn. Zero jugglers. Good job, Roffle. I feel like that's more threatening right now. I'll deal with the watch post later. It does look like Reno, right? So I want to protect these boys. Next turn I can go Rebuke into Blessing of Kings, probably on this one, just to get it out of range of like Explosive Trap, if that ends up being a concern.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Yep. Turns out it's Reno. I think I just need the damage upstairs. They shouldn't be able to play whatever they just got there, right? Make some taunts. I know it's wasteful here, but I think I want the third taunt. Nah. With the Juggler, I've got a lot of burst damage if they clear this board somehow. It's Fred? Yeah, I haven't seen Fred in a while. The Rebuke was pretty disgusting off the top. 8 mana tracking. That does not feel good. Good job, Weblord. I think I can keep the air raid with this opener, right? I want to play this on 4. But this might come on 5, right? I need something. I don't need something for 3. I think I just keep this.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
That might be a better 2-drop, but we'll see how the opponent goes here. First mate. I feel like the air raid's real bad into this, so just gonna have to be the mini boy. Weird to see Roffle at 1x speed. I'm used to 2x. Let me help you then. How's that? Let's see if I can bait attacks into that. Don't think it matters. It from the opponent's perspective, but they might think it does, especially like if it increased the costs of Ankar. Yeah, that's a lot of damage they're throwing into that. I'm perfectly fine with it. The watch post was a bait to heal 3.
In a box? Pirate stuff.
Makes sense why they'd kill it with that card though, and the Ankar. So it worked out. I don't think it was a bad play from the opponent. It just was necessary given the card draw. But it also just kind of was what I wanted them to do. I think the ideal is Juggler into Weblord, Annoy-o-Tron. Oof.
To battle.
Less than ideal. This turn is probably Cariel. Plus a hero power. I assume they're going to kill the Weblord at some point.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Okay. Let's try that Juggler again. It's an improvement.
Reporting for duty.
That's fine. We get to protect the Juggler, usually, and then we can maybe get, like, double air raid shenanigans. Scarlet Bird, thank you for the 7 months. I don't know what to type here, but I still love your streams. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you for the support.
Pirates away!
Oof. Oh no. No! Save the jug! Okay. Haha! Wait. They had an anchor at the beginning of the turn.
Reporting to battle.
I think I actually want the Cariel here.
For the Alliance and my family, I fight.
Yikes. But now I can, like, trade off this and then play this and this. Should have swung with Cariel faster, yeah. Might have been better just to play her early in the turn. Watch Post doing some work. I think the Weblord has done a lot more than the, like, they can't even play the quest reward. Watch Post is doing the heavy lifting here. Or, Weblord is, rather.
I will fight.
Coin Call to Arms is a good thing to have. Yep.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
You here for the tour?
Okay. It's not a pirate that's going to start farming me.
Reporting for duty.
I think depending on how wide they go, or if they get the Void Touched Attendant, which is like the strong card. Seems like the Warlocks are asleep? Yeah, I was told that I would be queuing into exclusively Warlocks. And I've seen one in about an hour. Which is unfortunate because I want to queue into Warlocks with this deck, you know? Going Call to Arms into Cariel is pretty good with this hand. If they put down something rather large, I do have the option for Cariel as well. It's okay, you'll find the Warlocks the moment you switch to a deck that doesn't counter them, yeah. Alright, well, that's just kind of in my deck now. Alright, early Juggler. One time, please. Wow. Immediately drew that. At least I didn't draw, like, any of the good 2-drops. It's still fine. Juggler? Oh, you fool! Okay, that's fine. Uh-oh. Who do they have that wants to get rid of this? More of the Twilight Deceptors? Ray's dead? Yeah. Into the 1-drops. But, like, this is still alive. Oh, no it's not. Huh. Thought I had a board.
For the Alliance and my family, I fight.
Yes, I was just hallucinating.
Too much power.
That's dangerous.
The shadow engulfs us. The shadow
See?
engulfs us.
You here for the tour?
Wait, do we kill them though? Or do we just die?
You here for the tour?
5. Bork, thank you for the 12 months. Used 1 Mind Blast.
I wonder.
So it's 5, 7, 10. Alright. Gotta kill this, otherwise I'm just like too susceptible to dying.
I fight.
I'm gonna hold the conviction as well, I think. I'm going to play this though.
Reporting for duty.
And hope this holds.
No time.
So they can either ping my face and set up for 2 turn, or they can kill this and try and survive, but then they don't set up 2 turn without top decking a Mind Blast, right? Like, they know that I have the second one of these, right? So, ooh, that's a draw. And damage.
Reporting for duty. To battle.
Cool. They can top deck a Mind Blast, but they can't Shadow Visions or Thrive off the top, so. Easy. Here. I think I just like keeping the Air Raid as my 2-mana play in this matchup. What I like more than anything, though, is drawing 2 Called Arms on the coin.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Is this guy literally blood orange like it was a while ago? No, because I'm not actually close to the fires. I'm, like, the smoke is just finding its way towards me. Joys of living in the mountains, fresh air. Yeah, I was just in the mountains recently, and it's like the contrast is brutal. Rip Teddy's yard to play in. Yeah, like the dogs are constantly wanting to go out because they're dogs, but it's like it's not an option right now. I live on towers. You mean like Saruman? Did you just admit that you're a villain?
We stand against the darkness.
Wait, no, that's not what I want at all. What's wrong with you? That's my game plan. Can't out-tax me. Oh no. No. Okay. That is fine. So anyway, I started juggling. That or that. Yeah. I mean, I have the cards that I need to win in the fact that I have Called Arms. So how did the AQI spike? Like the wind shifted and blew all the smoke right at me. Radical Milk 69. Nice. Thank you for the prime. I'm pulling 3 minions. Let's see what we fish out here. See if we can get another Juggler early. Really hope the opponent is taking notes right now. Yeah, I would welcome a Juggler hit here. I kill the minions that can attack.
What a triumph!
I don't know what an insult comic dog has to do with this. Seems like people are starting to adjust to the prevalence of Warlock. I wish one of these were Called Arms.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
If I don't top deck the Called Arms next turn, I'll play the Watch Post, I think. This is better. A lot of the early game pirates especially are battle cries.
Who goes there? Pirates away!
Hey, nice patches draw. I want to, like, it was tempting to get the Farwatch Post down, but I want to set up for a Juggler hero power next turn to try and snipe off their pirates. Seems like you overpaid for that, friend. I mean, you got a bump, right? But it's also what I want you to do. Either minion is fine here. I'd rather go here. Shot calling. Pirates paying taxes? What is this, 2021? Imagine. But including the pirate eating crab because a bunch of pirate warrior and shadow priest? I considered it, but like it's not a great pull off of Call to Arms. I don't know what we're cutting in place of it, and like I wasn't expecting this many pirates, to be honest. And I don't expect to continue queuing into this many pirates. I think it's more likely we'll start hitting warlocks again. Isn't taxes so dependent on Call to Arms? I mean, I've won several games without drawing the Call to Arms, so I would lean towards no. Like, I haven't drawn Call to Arms this game, and I'm still doing fine. Coffee dependent, thank you for the 1 year. Really appreciate that. I could have given up the 2 1/1s and taken the 5 damage face, but if I did that, I left the Juggler exposed to the weapon that they just drew, so it didn't feel great. And I didn't want to buff the Juggler because while the Juggler is very good here, I think the Weblord is much better because it's slowing them down so much. Neat. Unfortunately, this is kind of isolated to the left, so jamming a Battlemaster next turn isn't, like, optimal. But I don't think that the opponent has a way out of this.
I'm not too young to fight.
Oh, that helps me. That gets me a little bit more damage off the Battlemaster, assuming they kill the... They can't even... Wait, what?
Strike. Then strike harder.
Weapon ready. Heal. Healing.
The battle! Job's done.
Oh, never mind. The order wasn't off there. I forgot I had a second Weblord that was able to block their low-cost pirates. We've got 9 showing, so even if they armor up, it should be GG.
Fly, potty.
Oh, the cannon shots are gonna matter. Nope. No, they're not. Weblord is better than Watchpost, but I'd like to have one of them, especially on the play, so just getting some amount of taxation is probably a good thing. We did find a Warlock, though. Second one in almost an hour and a half.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Hey! Good thing we drew these cards. Alright, pass your turn 1. Or effectively pass it. I wonder if I, like, throw out a Watchpost to bait a, No. This is just too good. The bait would be for the 1-mana deal 4. Hey, that's another good card.
Armor. Lightly used armor.
Alright. Like, I have the Call to Arms. But I could also buff this up to make it less fragile. Because I think that's the thing that's carrying me right now, so let's do that. That's awkward. I don't care about that. It's not a defile. So. Alright. I'll just get a new Weblord with this. Please, God. Make it happen. Weblord! One more. No. Oh, okay. I mean, that did give us a lot of time, at least. It's kind of unfortunate that they started running the defiles. Yeah, this is just the, like, mill version. Would have been nice to get that Weblord down there. Spirit Bomb is fine. I want to get this down and probably this.
Flesh fails. Try crystal.
This version runs Reno and one copy of Defile. I guess we'll see. That seems suspect to me. Yeesh. Game over? Why? Because they played a crystallizer?
For the Alliance and my family.
The battle!
I fight.
Unfortunately, this puts a target on the board that like can eat the conviction, but I think it's necessary because we just put 2 Hand of Gul'dans into their hand, so they might be drawing a lot of cards. Yeah, go ahead and play that Expired Merchant.
Flesh fails. Try crystal. All of Stormwind
Sure.
shall share my pain.
I fight.
Strike. Then strike harder.
Nice nerfs. Alright, we got our second Warlock. I think that's probably... Thank you to legendary patrons Brian Wynn, Fizzle Jizzix, John Rusi, Jeffrey Pierce, Justice Crater, Corback, Noggleshire, St. Arthur, Shadow1 TV, Sognusman, and Fanfix.